second shot of espresso today. You want some?
No. Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Andrea and this is my husband Richard, and we are from Photo Video Entrepreneurs. Today we're going to be talking about calling your clients.
To start, we want to talk about exactly why it's so important to actually call your clients. So every time that we receive an inquiry, we actually take the time to call them as soon as we can. If we have to reply via an email first and kind of schedule that phone call, we'll try that as well. If we get a phone number in our inquiry email, we will reach out to them immediately. So tip number one, actually make that phone call. It's very easy to just receive an email inquiry and reply back with an email, send them your pricing, send them your availability, and that's it. Call it a day and wait for them to get back to you. But it's very important for you to feel comfortable with your client, for them to feel comfortable with you, and for them to get to know you over a phone conversation, not just an email. It can be very difficult at times to actually build up that confidence, but it just takes practice, it just takes time. For us, one of the biggest things that I went through, specifically myself, since I'm the one who usually calls all of our clients, it was very difficult for me to actually make the phone call and feel comfortable on the phone. So Andrea came up with a bright idea: record my conversation. So I would sit in front of the computer, I would put on the camera, record my face, and record the actual conversation while I was in a phone call. And that definitely helped rewatching those videos and kind of understanding what I was repeating, where I kind of lost my focus in the conversation. So of course, I'm sure there were a ton of weddings, a ton of couples that we didn't book because I was repeating too many things, or maybe they kind of sensed that I was a little nervous. But those conversations, those recordings, constantly making the phone calls and, you know, practicing and practicing, that's definitely going to give you the confidence that you need, so that while you're speaking with your client or your couple on the phone, they understand exactly where you're coming from, who you are, and they get to know you better than just a simple email with text. You can't really put a smiley face in a professional email, but if you have a good energy over a phone call, that definitely helps.
Tip number two, actually take the time to get to know them. Ask them about their day, about their wedding day, how they met, where they got engaged. Let them talk. Ask them open-ended questions so you can keep the conversation going.
And tip number three, for us, this is the most important tip. I mean, I preach this stuff whenever I get a chance to speak about this. It's so important to us. I feel like this is the key factor to why we've been able to book so many weddings, why our business has grown. So tip number three is smile. Always smile before you actually make that phone conversation. You know, if you're not in a good mood or if you're not feeling good, then it's okay. Just take a moment, take a few hours, take a few minutes, whatever it is that you need to take, and right before you make that phone call, actually smile. So, you know, all you have to do is smile. Like the reason you have to smile is because when you smile, your mood is gonna change immediately. You're gonna have a better energy. You're gonna actually make the phone conversation. The couple or the client that you're actually speaking with is actually gonna get that feeling from you. They're gonna sense that vibe, that energy will rub off onto them, and then they'll actually have a good feeling about you. They'll relate to you. They'll be more open to share more information about their wedding, more information about their plans. That definitely is our biggest and number one secret, which is not really a secret, it's so obvious, but always smile.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please hit like.
If you have any questions or anything like that, please leave a comment below. We'll definitely try to get back to you.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.